Good morning, my fellow slaves. This is Joseph, son of greed. I am all nationalities, I am all colors, and I'm a slave, just like you. I'm a slave to the Canadian government. Just imagine for a second, if I was running Canada, a native, what it would be like. I'll give you a hint of what it would be like. Land would not cost you anything. Imagine you just pay for that house $380,000. Imagine. That house is not going to be worth $150,000 time I'm done with it. You don't have to pay for your land. The house is going to be self-contained before you even move in there. It's going to have solar panels. It's going to have all your sewer that runs out underneath the ground for your beautiful, luscious front yard and your veggie garden. Just imagine what it would be like. Imagine if I got in office and I say, hey, things are going to change. We're all brothers and sisters. And I will treat you as such, as long as you treat me as such. Just imagine. Just imagine I'm saying, okay, first we're going to complete the first full circle. We're going to pay up the old treaty to the natives. And we're going to pay out the new treaty for the natives, for the land. Because half of them wasn't paid out from the first. Just imagine. Now, you're not talking a lot of money here. Not a lot. But enough. Enough to pull natives off the reservation, get them in normal houses with clean water and everything else. This is a must. They own land. You can't really treat natives like that. You can't. They own it. We're going to buy it from them. Simple as that. Simple as that. Imagine I'm telling everybody, go pick your piece of land. Go pick your acre or two of land. No, it's not going to be sold out. No land is given to big corporations to build big apartment buildings and stuff. If they do, it's going to be pretty strict guidelines. Like it's for single people. Your apartment building has to be for single people. And you don't own it. Canada owns it. No families being raised in big apartment buildings. That's a must. That's a no. Anyway, imagine just looking around, traveling across Canada. Find your piece of land. Say, I want this one. I want this plot of land. It has the sun in the morning and the sun in the evening. It has a field where I can plant my veggies, grow some fruit trees. And then I say, sure. Save up 10 grand. You can have that piece of land. Imagine 10 grand. For that 10 grand, you get that land. When you get in there, your taxes start. Family man with the wife and the kids. Your taxes start. And it won't be no 30%. Oh no, no 30%. That's way too high. Save $5. Save $5. 5% pays for the land. That's your sewer, which doesn't run all over the place. It actually like fingers onto your front lawn or onto your veggie garden. It runs out and it fertilizes the ground that your veggies are grown in. Imagine $5. What if I tell you another $5? 5% pays for your solar panels. Easy. Easy. What if I told you another 5% pay for your car or your vehicle? It won't be gas, it won't be diesel, it'll be electric. Or solar panel, probably solar panel. Imagine a self-contained house. I'm only at 15%. That's what I'm at, 15%. Restart Canada, do it right. I'm only at 15%. Imagine what another 5% could do. Right? 5% will take care of all the maintenance on the solar panel, on your sewer, and clean your roads, I would imagine, depending where you are. Some places of Canada, Texas is going to be a little harder because, you got snow plows and this. I'm talking no school, no churches, none of that stuff. You know what? Holiness is within you. It's not outside in the building. Nobody makes money off Canadians ever again. I'm talking eliminate visas, MasterCards, student loans. I'm talking about eliminating all that. All that. I'm saying, hey, you put $1 aside for your kid from the day he was born. So will Canada. And when that kid reaches 18, has a wife or goes to cool school or whatever, chances are it's going to be all paid for. Mind you, like I said, that kid is schooled by you until a certain age. There's no way you're putting a kid on a bus that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old and giving all the responsibility of that bus driver or a teacher for your kid. No, I think most of the stuff, basics of life, has got to be taught at home first with your children. Imagine only working 6 months out of the year. You work for time and divots. Divots is a form of money. Imagine being home every day for supper with your wife and kids. If you have a partner, your wife, imagine she works for 6 months and you work for 6 months. That's a full year, isn't it? Yeah. That's pretty much a full year. Because you're not 2 anymore, you're 1. Even when you're single, chances are you're not going to be working over 6 months. You're not. You see how beautiful Canada is? You see all the things you could be doing besides work? You could be helping your mom, could be helping your sister, could be helping your brothers, raise your kids, farming, whatever. Yeah, 6 months is long enough for anybody. We're not fucking slaves, are we? Imagine if I was running Canada. Boy, oh boy, imagine living on free land. Nobody's not going to trespass on your land. Nobody's not going to come around your land unless they're invited. Imagine no more gas and diesel vehicles in cities. No more. All electric, and they're not very fast. I would say top speed on an electric car in the city is probably about 25 kilometers an hour. That's fast and simple. What's your hurry? What's your hurry? Get up, take your shower, have breakfast with your wife and kids, put on your work clothes, go out and get in your car, go on to work. Imagine that mom at home, or the father, teaching these kids how to grow vegetables, how to plant trees, how to hunt, how to fish, all the good stuff, how to survive, how to defend themselves. Hiya! Taekwondo classes, or anything like that. That's our kids' school until a certain age. We can introduce computers into that. It's all going to be done at home, mind you. And then when they do go off to university or college, I'm sure it'll be called something else by then. They'll be taking a trade or whatever they like to do. Have you seen the young minds behind us? They're brilliant. They're brilliant. They got things, they're like outside the box, looking at us old guys and saying, what the fuck are you doing? Most of my things through my life, I've learned from younger ones. Funny, huh? Anyway, yeah, it's pretty basic. So when you go to work, you work for time and divots. You work 6 months, you get paid for the whole year. That's right. You heard me. You work 6 months, you get paid for the whole year. Your taxes, or so-called taxes, that you pay, your 15, 20, 25%, or whatever it is, your home is paid for. Everything. Your water and sewer is paid for. Your power, everything is paid for. It's done. That's what your taxes is supposed to be for Canadians, to benefit us. I don't see the point of stealing land from natives, right, and then charging your fellow brothers and sisters hundreds and thousands of dollars for that piece of land. For land that you stole. Does that make sense to you? Doesn't make sense to me, fellow slaves. Yeah, we need to wake up. We need to pull together. And I want everybody that sees this video to phone the Prime Minister. Tell him to call me. And I'm going to talk to him. And then you know the next thing he's going to do? He's going to get on the TV, the radio, satellite, TikTok. I don't give a fuck where he goes. And he's going to say, Joseph is starting on one side of Canada. And Joseph is stopping by every reservation, all the way down through Canada. And then me and Joseph is going to have a meeting at the end of it to make Canada a better place for the people here. Because you are all brothers and sisters. Hi, my name is Joseph. I am son of greed. I am all nationalities and I am all colors. And I am a slave just like you. If you want to know what I look like, look over your shoulder. Because my shoulder is touching yours. Because we are all fucking slaves. Wake up. Join me. Follow me. Follow me.